Hey guys, we got another reading challenge to do. I just think it's crazy how much time we spend on our phones without even acknowledging it until we get that notification from screen time. So I've been reading the Percy Jackson series. I'm on page 244 of the first book. It's The Lightning Thief. And I would like to get through the whole series by the end of the week, but it really just depends. We'll see. I am working 2 jobs right now, so this is definitely going to be a bit of a challenge to get my reading time in for the days. But if I'm spending that much time on my phone, then I should be able to do the same thing with reading. So last Tuesday, I spent 3 hours and 53 minutes on my phone. I'm going to spend 3 hours and 53 minutes of reading today. We are going to start the challenge now. We've got our first check-in, so I finished page 299, so I'll be starting on 300 when I come back. And I read for an hour and 19 minutes, so I have 2 hours and 34 minutes of reading time left for today. But I have some stuff to do, so I'm gonna finish that tonight. So I will check in with y'all later. Hey guys, so I'm back home. It's 8:30, I took a shower. I am pretty tired, not gonna lie, but I still have 2.5 hours of reading left. I'm on page 300 of the Percy Jackson series in the first book. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Oh, here we go. I'm checking in. It's been 3 hours and 8 minutes, and I am on page 340, and I think there's about like 30 to 40 pages left in the book, so I honestly think I'm going to be able to finish it before the time is out. I am very tired, but this is such a good book, and I totally forgot about the part where they're in like the casino video game place, and reading that was so nostalgic for me. I really enjoyed it, but I will check in when we are at the 3 hours and 53 minutes. I finished. This was such a fun read. I really enjoyed this book. I would rate it a 4 stars. I finished just a little bit over my time, 3 hours and 56 minutes. So tomorrow I will be starting the second book in the series, which is The Sea of Monsters. And if you can tell, it's just a little bit shorter than the first book in the series. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys! I got off work a couple hours ago, and today, so last Wednesday, my reading time was 3 hours and 6 minutes, I believe. What is going on? Do y'all hear all my animals freaking out? Hold up. Okay, sorry about that. I have 3 animals, so they be doing animal stuff, you know. I'm a little distracted right now. So last Wednesday, I was on my phone for 3 hours and 4 minutes, which is one of my lower times. And last Friday, I was on my phone for 4 hours and 46 minutes, I believe. And I work both jobs on Friday, so I'm gonna switch my reading time for Friday to today and my Wednesday reading time to Friday so that I can actually accomplish this challenge. So today my reading time will be 4 hours and 46 minutes. And I am starting the second book in the Percy Jackson series, Sea of Monsters. And I believe it's 279 pages long. So I'm excited to start this. And we gotta go ahead and get the ball rolling because it's already 5:22. All right, so let me pull up the timer. The reason I'm in this big coat is because my house gets pretty cold too. So this is like, I know people usually take their jackets off, but sometimes I'll just be keeping mine on. It is what it is. All right, so our 4 hours and 46 minutes of reading starts now. I'm very aware that I look like a marshmallow right now with this jacket on. I just finished page 47, and it has been so like literally almost an hour, like a minute away from an hour. I'm going to take a shower and then get back to reading in a little bit. Just take a little break. I will see you guys in a little bit. All right, guys, I'm out of the shower and we are getting back to it. Also, I'm wearing a unicorn onesie. It's my boyfriend's actually, and it's super comfy. These kids need to stop being so mean to Tyson. He is literally so sweet. Rude. How rude of them. So I'm about halfway through the book now. I'm on page 119 and I'm gonna stop for now. I still have about an hour and a half to 2 hours left of reading to do. My boyfriend's gonna come home, so I'm gonna spend some time with him and then I will get back to it. I would like to try to finish this book before the end of the night, but I do have to be up at 6 a.m. so we'll see. I'm just gonna keep going until I can't anymore, but I'll check in with y'all later. Hey guys, so it's actually 4 o'clock the next day. I failed the challenge yesterday. Literally when my boyfriend got home, we watched Better Call Saul, 1 episode, and then I was so tired I went to sleep. And I had to be up at 6 to be at work at 8, and I got off like an hour ago. I ate some food, and I have to be into my other job at 5 o'clock, so I'm gonna try to get at least 30 minutes of reading in before then, which it looks like it's about to storm, so that means it's probably going to be slow at work. So I'm going to bring my book to work too, and I misplaced my MacBook, so I'm just going to use the timer on my phone. But yeah, so I think I left off on page 143. So the book's getting really good now. It's so cute too. Like, they have a lot of just funny jokes in here that make you chuckle, and I'm really enjoying it. But yeah, I'm going to try to get in the time that I missed yesterday. I think I read for like 3 hours and 58 minutes, something like that. I think I had 48 minutes of time left that I was supposed to read, so I might try to get that in another day. I'm not sure yet. But today I'm supposed to read for 4 hours and 26 minutes, I believe. I'll have to double check on that. I'll put it on the screen. So we're going to try to fit that in, but it's going to be a bit of a challenge because I was supposed to read some this morning, but I ended up sleeping in and having to rush to work. Y'all know how it is. Okay, so it's 4:06. I have to be at work at 5, and I'm going to start the timer on my phone now. The reason I'm not showing you guys is because I record with my phone, but it will be on the screen. My boss and my coworker didn't understand why I was recording myself reading a book, so I tried to explain it to them, but I don't know if they got it or not.
What I see on the back cover, I could watch a 15-minute fun video. A lot of different places to explain each chapter.
Yeah, or not even each chapter, just like a little bit with the book. Yeah. And then I'll also give ratings too, so I'll be like, that was a 2-star. Yeah. Oh, I don't say anything.
You said you speak about the book.
Well, I put music over these parts.
Okay, cool. Thank you, buddy. I'll see you in a second. Can I see it?
Yeah. They're making fun of me for reading.
Making fun of me.
I'm making fun of you. I'm just wondering why you're posting a video of you.
Because this is what I do. Now, hold up. You have to be silent. Because I have to record myself. But I put music over it. It'll be a snippet of me recording a video, and then I put music over it.
You're really
and then because I should do the timer. It is Friday. This reading challenge has been super difficult, and I think the reason why is when I'm doing certain tasks, it's when I watch YouTube. So getting ready in the morning, I'm watching YouTube. I listen to music on the way to work, on the way back from work, so that really adds up your screen time, and you can't read and like drive your car, you know? So I think that's really where my screen time adds up, is just those 5 minutes when you look at your phone. It all adds up throughout the day, and it's really hard for me to match my screen time with reading. Especially like yesterday, I read for almost 2 hours. It was so slow at work last night that I literally only had 2 tables, but I was there for 4 hours. So I read for the majority of the time while I was at work, I think like an hour and a half. So I didn't read my screen time yesterday, but I did try really hard, and I was just so tired when I came home. So I did end up falling asleep, but I think the screen time for today is 3 hours and 4 minutes. I'll have to double check on that. But on Wednesday, I think I didn't even make it to the full one either. I think I read like almost 4 hours. So today I am going to try to do the 3 hours and 4 minutes and see how that goes. But I left off on page 214 of the second book in the Percy Jackson series, The Sea of Monsters. So I would really like to finish that tonight and start the third one, but we'll see how it goes. This challenge is way harder than I thought, guys. I really am trying, I promise. I know I think only the first day was the day I succeeded, which I believe was Wednesday? Was it Tuesday or Wednesday? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Skipper. At the end of the day, I am enjoying the books that I'm reading, and I'm having a good time. And that's all that matters, right? That we're pushing ourselves, right? That's all that matters. We're pushing ourselves a little bit. You still read, you know? You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? So I got off 30 minutes ago, and it is 3:56, and I have to go into my other job at 5. So I might be able to get 40 minutes of reading time done. So we are going to start now. Wow, that took a turn that I expected, but also I wasn't sure. I'm really loving this series. I just finished the second book. I have been at work, and I'm a closer tonight, and there has been people that are staying after close, and we had a little pop here, but I really haven't been too busy, so I've had a lot of time to read. I think I read like 60 to 70 pages of this while being at work. And I did reach the 3 hour and 4 minute time that I swapped the Wednesday for Friday. But since I have not met the screen time challenge for some of the days, I'm gonna go ahead and keep reading and see if I can make that up. So we are starting the third book in the series, The Titan's Curse. Very excited. The series is just so good, and I just love all the little jokes they have, and it's just such a fun series so far, and I've heard the third book is one of the better ones. So, all right, here we go. They finally left like an hour and a half after close. I'm about 20 pages into the third book. I'm gonna try to read some more when I get home. Very tired.